In this video, I'm going to be sharing the experience that I've had with my self-love journey that I've been on for almost 2 years, and what happened and what I have been doing to love myself more. So if you would like to hear all about it, keep watching this video. Hello and welcome to my channel, Emerald Moon. I'm Beck and I love all things emerald green. It may not surprise you that I am a May baby and my birthstone is emerald. So there's a bit of personal trivia for you. Another personal thing that I would like to share is what I have been up to over the last 12 months since I have been missing from YouTube. It all started a little while ago now after a breakup from a 10-year tumultuous relationship. I decided that I really needed to focus on self-love to refill my parched and completely depleted cup. So once I had made this decision, the first thing I decided was to give myself permission to spend money on myself. I did this because I had never given myself permission in a relationship to buy myself things, and I always gave my resources to the others in my life. I would literally wear my clothes to rags or until my shoes fell apart. And that is a good representation of how I was treating myself and allowing others to treat me. I had no boundaries. But it wasn't until the end of that relationship that I realized I was stuck in this pattern, and that every time I would get myself something, I would feel extremely guilty. It became clear that giving to myself simply because I was worth it was a shadow that I was struggling with. And around the same time, I discovered that others in our community were starting a depth year at that time. So of course I started to self-sabotage, and I began thinking, maybe I should be following along to do the depth year. And luckily my higher self intervened. Oh yeah, what are you going to give up buying? So Sassy Beck has a point. So I indulged myself in all of my favorite things, witchy stuff. And you can see all my hauls here on my YouTube channel, and I will put the link to the playlist in the description below. Another strategy I started doing was using tarot to help me with self-love. Each morning I would go to my altar and ask, what do I love about me? I would pull a tarot card, and based on the energy of the card, I would say something about myself that I loved. For example, if I drew the Strength card, I would say that I love that I have an inner strength, that no matter how many times I get knocked down, I still get back up. And I did this every day for a month, which I posted over on my Instagram, which is E.M.Luminations_Beck. And I found that this did two things. it made my brain look for things that I loved about myself, and this led me to feeling better about myself, which led me to take better care of myself, and I began to realize that I was actually a pretty awesome person. And I began liking myself and enjoying spending time with myself. The second thing was that, and I didn't realize it at the time, but I started showing other people how awesome I was. I did things like I scheduled meetings with my boss to go over ideas that I had to improve things at work. I became a mentor and trainer for work colleagues. I started exercising and talking to people more, and I got the courage to face more shadow parts of myself that I was scared of. And that brings me to the beginning of the hardest shadow work I have ever done. If you want to hear what happened, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you get notified when the next video gets posted. If you've been on your own self-love journey, let me know down in the comments. Thank you for listening to my self-love story so far, and I will see you in the next one.